If you're sick of hearing about all the deficits challenging children with Asperger's and high-functioning autism, join the club. But for every downside to Asperger's, there is a positive and unusual trait that rarely appears among typical children, but shines out among Asperger's kids. These positives are worth celebrating. Fact number 1. Asperger's children are less materialistic. Of course, this is not universally true, but in general, children with Asperger's are far less concerned with outward appearance than their typical peers. As a result, they worry less about brand names, hairstyles, and other expensive things than most other children do. Fact number 2. Asperger's children are passionate. Of course, not all Asperger's children are alike. But many are truly passionate about the things, ideas, and special interests in their lives. How many typical children can say the same? Fact number 3. Asperger's children play fewer head games. Most Asperger's children don't play mind games, and they assume that you won't either. It's a refreshing and wonderful change from the typical dishonesty that tarnishes too many typical relationships. Fact number 4. Asperger's children rarely lie. We all claim to value the truth, but almost all of us tell little white lies. All, that is, except children with Asperger's. To them, truth is truth, and a good word from a child on the spectrum is usually the real deal. Fact number 5. Children with Asperger's live in the moment. How often do typical children fail to notice what's in front of their eyes because they're distracted by social cues or random chit-chat? Children with Asperger's truly attend to the sensory input that surrounds them. Many have achieved the ideal of mindfulness. Fact number 6. Children with Asperger's are not tied to social expectations. If you've ever bought a car, played a game, or joined a club to fit in, you know how hard it is to be true to yourself. But for children with Asperger's, social expectations can be honestly irrelevant. What really matters to them is true liking, interest and passion, not keeping up with the current trends and fads. Fact number 7. Children with Asperger's have terrific memories. How often do typical children forget directions, or fail to take note of colors, names, and other details? Children with Asperger's are often much more tuned into details. They may have a much better memory than their typical peers for all kind of critical information. Fact number 8. Children with Asperger's really judge others. Who's in better shape? Who's richer? Who's smarter? For children with Asperger's, these distinctions hold much less importance than for typical kids. In fact, Aspies often see through such surface appearances to discover the real person. If you have been unable to see the glass as half full, rather than half empty, then hopefully the benefits I just talked about will help you to recognize the profound journey that you have embarked upon as a mother or father of an Asperger's child.